Hey everyone, Diana Alt here for another episode of Tip Tuesday. And today we're going to talk about how you can get somebody that you want to build a relationship with to reply to your DMs on LinkedIn. And this advice also can work for Instagram or other platforms too. So my first thing I want to say is that this whole set of advice is based on the assumption that the person actually uses the platform that we're talking about. So if someone isn't ever on LinkedIn, they never look at their messages, you're going to have to go at them a different way. But if they actually are active LinkedIn users, here's what I want you to think about. People want to be familiar with the other humans that they give time to. So what that means is before you send a DM asking someone to reply back or for 15 minutes of their time or an informational interview, what have you, you want to make sure that they are familiar with your name. So if you have a former colleague that you got along with really well, you might not need to do some of these steps that I'm about to talk to you about. But if you have a stranger that you want to network with, potentially a peer that works at a target company of yours, or someone that might be a possible hiring manager for you in the future, listen up to this. You want to make sure that they're familiar with your name. So here's what you do. You look at what they are posting and commenting on, and you join in the conversation. So if a person posts once or twice a week about the industry that they're in, make sure that you're there, reading their content, hitting like, and adding to the discussion. If you do that for a few days or a few weeks, depending on how often they post and how often you engage, they'll become familiar with your name. Once they would be familiar with your name from these posts and comments and likes and things like that, then send them a DM. And for your first DM or two, don't even necessarily ask for something back. Pay them a compliment. Say, I've been watching your stuff for a while. I really love the post that you put up about how to be an effective Scrum Master whenever things are changing around you. No need to reply. Just wanted to let you know that. And then odds are pretty good you may have them reply back, but if they don't, you just continue that cycle and eventually you can make a small ask of them, especially if you continue adding value to their day. So that is it for Tip Tuesday. I hope this helps you get noticed by people that you want to network with. I will see you next time.